The face of happiness. I'm going to change out their litter with a different brand. I've been using world's best cat litter, but it stinks. It'd probably be okay if the room was ventilated more, but unfortunately this is like a closed environment. It's not bedtime yet. Well, somebody was comfort nursing on her belly. She's got a wet spot. These cats are wicked smart. They remember. I'll be changing out the blanket later today after the last round of meds. Probably do them at the same time just because they'll already be pissed off at me. With world's best cat litter, I suspect that it's the clumping action that they use, or clumping method or whatever. Whatever they use to make a clump is what smells bad. I still have some of the world's best cat litter left. I was using up the bag. I'll mix some in with this litter just so it has the same smell, same kind of smell at first. It's heavy, 25-pound bag. Much lower dust than regular clays. Excuse me, Parker. Oof. Parker's in the box. I don't know if you can actually see it because Mama's head's in the way. Libby, your daddy ain't no glass maker. Parker's digging. Bridget comments that there's a couple bag of world's best cat litter that has a stronger flower smell, but I try to get as scentless as possible just because scents that are added to make things smell better for us usually don't do so well for cats. Okay, I think I have to throw away this tube of Century Hairball Remedy. You know, it dropped on the ground and got chewed up a bit, but since it's been hot, it's been slowly oozing out. I'm not sure if I finished my thought, but scents that make litter smell bad for us are a lot stronger for kittens. Yeah, I looked inside the kennel cage and it's like, what the hell is that? There's like a puddle of brown goo. And I looked right above it and there was a tube of Hairball Remedy that was filled full of teeth holes. Yeah, cats have such a strong sense of smell that what may smell nice to us can be overpowering for a cat. So what do you think, Parker? The litter meets with your approval? I'm watching chat while wait for the kittens to relax from me being in here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. It'll be a short time. Short Q&A. Or I'll just converse with you guys. Lisa asked, how's fall in the Pacific Northwest? It's actually not too bad. It's kind of nice. It's in the low 70s right now, but should get up to the 80s later today. I'm going to bring it. Lori said to bring a camera next time. I'm not taking pictures until I change out the blanket later today. Blanket's dirty. Mom24 asked, how long will it be before they get adopted? Well, hopefully no more than a few weeks. They have to, still working on socialization. We got to make sure that they're healthy. Parker and Luna have a case of lungworms. I haven't detected less coughing yet, but they only had 2 days worth. Last round will be this afternoon in a few hours. Right now, Ellen is off the prison list. Luna and Lily are still on it, but making good progress, but not good enough. Lungworms is basically a worm, a real tiny worm that likes to live in I believe in the lung itself, and it causes inflammation and causes phlegm, which causes the cough. But I also have to take, myself and the viewers need to take into consideration that the prison program is a very good program. If they're not making well enough progress, they would do better in the prison program. Lily was close to being off, but now with the medications, it's changing a lot. But look at Luna here. She'll walk around me and all that, but you see how slow she's walking? She's hungry though. The prison program will give them 24/7 interaction with somebody. A whole lot more than I could provide. We're having a little bit of. I was going to make a decision within a week, but with this lungworm, it's a setback. Okay, I'm gonna go sit down so that Luna can get to the food. How much Ghosties has gets a waiting list for the prison program? I don't know, really. I know they do have a max number of people. They only have so many special cells for the cats, and they only have so many prisoners. And I believe they lost one of the prisoners a couple weeks ago because he got in a fight. To be on the in the group that socializes kittens, you have to be on your best behavior. You cannot break any rules, or you're off the program. Okay, Luna, you can go eat now. Yeah, the blanket may look clean to you guys, but it's got shredded cardboard all over it. It's got some pieces of litter, fish flakes, carpet, shreds. If I take pictures, I have to clean all that out. And plus, with their meds, there's some white streaks on the rubber there from the meds dripping out, and a couple white spots on the blanket. I didn't want to change the blankets when they're going to be making it dirty. See, no bad meds. This time. Parker, you're such an imp. See if he hasn't tried to get on. Oh, he does have an off button. And he's fighting it. Oh, he's off. Woke up. Medicating these kittens are tough. They don't want to be handled. They don't want to be restrained. And I have to do both and to get the medication in their mouth. Yesterday, I tried giving Luna her meds, and it just shot right through, landed on the fence over there, all the way on the other side of the room. Fortunately, they give us extra meds because they expect that. So I gave her the extras from the other syringes. So I just had to be really careful with her last dose. Which means extra restraining, extra annoying. Helen's scratching in the box. She's digging a big hole. She prefers clay litter. And it's a number 2. Let's see if it looks healthy. Looks healthy. And it's buried. Yay. Luna's resting in the carrier, trying to get this to land just outside of it. There we go. And Luna's playing. Or kinda. You got eye booger George. He hates his eye boogers being cleaned. I was about to say, Ellen looks like she's about to pounce. And then she came on cam. Kitten tennis. Good thing about Lily is that she no longer shuts down when I come in here. Like the first 2 months, she would just freeze. Go ahead, use the box, Parker. I'll quit interrupting you. You interrupt yourself. Whisker. Small one. Probably from one of the kittens. Lily's playing with me. She's got the other end. I love how she meerkats there. Smells better in here already. I switched to an Integrity brand, low dust. I try to shop at the local, smaller, non-chain pet stores. See, Parker, pettings are nice. There you go, Lily. Yay! I'm playing like within 2 feet of me. In Lily's case, I'm glad I do have that kitten cam, just because I would have thought something was really wrong with her because she was so listless and not moving when I was in here. But with the kitten cam, I could actually see her playing when I wasn't. And that was the main reason why I got the cam in the first place, so I could see how they were acting when I wasn't here. Luna came out. Come on closer, Lily. Hey, she came closer. Libby has a bit of an overbite. Her mouth isn't always closed. Like just now, right now, she's got about a small crack. Gives her a unique looking muzzle. Snout. Like, oh. I'm thinking Libby allowed me to make initial headway with the kittens, but with Luna and Lily, I think they'll be doing better if they had just one person, no other cats, no mama. Neil really tamed after he was isolated from other cats and people. Last I heard, about 2 weeks ago, they were rubbing heads against each other. He's totally tame now. Comes on her lap without being beckoned. Runs to the door to greet the foster care. Unfortunately, he did test positive for leukemia in his marrow, which means he's not going to lose it. He's not going to shed it like these guys did, like Mama. So he was moved in with 2 other leukemia positive cats in the house to get him used to being around the cats again. Then he'll go into the leukemia room at Purrfect Pals. They have a room about the size of a living room for the standard, typical living room size, just for the leukemia cats. And they have a ramp outside to a completely fenced-in area about the size of a small house that they can play around in. And he is eligible for adoption as a permanent foster, which means he will live out his life with you, but all vet care will be provided by Purrfect Pals, and legal ownership will still be with Purrfect Pals. And he will need to, if you are interested in adopting him, you will need to already have a feline leukemia positive cat in the house. It needs to be a quiet house too. Leukemia positive cats can live quite a healthy, long life, but stressful situations, things that stress them out, can make them sick. And if they get, and that becoming sick can be dangerous for them. Do you have a scarf? Oop, nope, you don't have a scarf. Brown is your color. Poor Luna, she went over to Mom, and Mom went over to eat. So she goes over to Mom. Don't hide over the thing I'm trying to move. There you go. Enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day.